What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So, guys, I really want to talk about, this whole situation that the brother of the lead attorney pointed out. And he pointed some things out in a very magnificent way about Jeannie Mai, all right? Now, Jeannie Mai was a woman who was married to a white man. I believe his name was like Frank Hartis or something like that. And remember, she had those statements about black men. What did she say about black men? Look, I like my meat white. Black men are for fun and all of that. Basically, like, look, I'm not going to be dealing with none of these brothers, right? But then she ended up getting pregnant by a black man, which was Jeezy. And then the person that she felt that was going to be her side piece, which was black men, ended up divorcing her. All right. Now I want to play this clip that the attorney played, and then I'm going to come back.
I need to stop making these Asian jokes. All right, they're jokes, guys. Listen, shout out to her. She called, and to be fair, she called herself Dragon Lady. And to be fair, wasn't this the same woman that's talking about black men keep me wet, but then the white men like keep me satisfied? What did she say? Somebody know the damn, what did she say? It was rape. Like she wasn't really black dudes like that. What somebody put in the chat what she said. Black men keep her wet, but then white men keep her lean and mean or something. I was like, what the? This lady's an idiot. Dark meat on the side. I don't want to hear nobody talking to me about I'm being racist when this lady's talking about goddamn she likes black meat on the side. That's why your ass got knocked up by a dude named Jenkins. It's karma. It's karma. Black meat on the side got you lactating. That's what it is. The black meat on the side got your ass crying and lactating at the same time. You're leaking. These Jenkins will have your ass leaking, boys. So shout out to Young. Somebody put Jeezy in the house, man. Somebody write Jeezy in the comments. Let these Asians know. Don't come over here. These Jenkins got you leaking. You crying and lactating at the same time. Listen, they got one minor child. M. Jenkins. This kid's name is Jenkins. It's so fun. All right, born just a couple years ago. Wife shows that the party should be awarded joint, temporary, and permanent legal custody of the minor child. So you're like, okay. She's playing it fair. She wants joint legal custody.
So I really want to say this because one of the things I feel that is happening, right, is she feels like, how dare you divorce me as a black man? How dare you divorce me? All right. How dare you? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? And see, the thing is, we as black men, we got to understand something, man. Now, I know y'all might say that I'm reaching, but I made a video before back in the day when black men, let's say when white women are interested in black men, right? And you make the case that as a black man, you're only interested in black women. Some white women don't understand that. They may take offense to that. And I'm trying to tell you how true this may be. All right. This is a very true situation. And likewise, when a black man, because a lot of black men have been trying to get with, Asian women or white women and things like that. I honestly believe when a black man breaks up with a woman that's from, the Asian community or anything like that, I honestly believe that they get really upset. They cannot believe that you are doing that to them. All right. Like, who are you? You see, when the white guy wanted to break up with her, it was fine, right? And we can say he didn't have no money and all this other stuff. But see, she thought that Jeezy was her equal. See, a lot of times we don't understand. Some of us as brothers, right? When we get with some of these ladies, we make it sometimes, and I'm just going to be honest, and I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it. we make it so bad. Like we want to be with them so bad that they feel like they are doing us a favor. I'm going to come out and call it like it is. A lot of them feel like they feel like they're doing us a favor. Like, woo, got me a black man. Well, he's so tired of his women. So, and a lot of them have, a lot of them look down. And I think because of what black men have told them or how they feel, notice a lot of them look down on black women and they want to admit it because, hey, you're a successful black man. Well, I know that you can't go back there. So you got to stay with me. Then when you like, okay, I'm going to leave you and then possibly go back to black women. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is that what you think? You think you're going to leave me? I'm doing you a favor. Do you know how many black men want me? And you going to leave me? Oh no. Oh no, we going to handle that. And a lot of black men do not see that sort of thing coming. I'm just going to be honest with you. A lot of brothers do not see that coming. So what happens? We start going out here, start, doing everything what we can do. And I just really just don't think that, like I said, for a lot of black men out here, that we're actually being serious, you see? And again, this is why Jeezy is having such a issue. This is why she's coming after him, because she feels slighted. And this happens with a lot of white women too. I remember I had a homeboy, and this is just, circumstantial evidence. He left his white girlfriend, all right? And he was like, you know what, I'm tired of this. And, she would actually call him the N-word. She was like, well, where do you think you're going? You think you're going back to black women? Those bees don't want you. I mean, it was crazy. I'm like, hold on, bro. Because he was so happy to be with her, bro. He was doing so much, dog. I'm just going to be honest. He was just really kissing her butt. She never saw it coming. And remember, he blindsided her with this. She wasn't expected to be dumped. You know what I mean? She wasn't expected to be dumped. But a lot of black men have been chasing after exotic women, so they feel emboldened. This is one of the reasons why I tell black men, if you are going to date interracial, right? Don't ever tell, and I'm just going to give y'all this game. Don't ever tell no woman from another community how much you have a problem with the women in your community. Number one, it's not their business, first of all. Okay? It's not their business. If you have a problem with black women, don't tell them that. If you got a problem with the African American community, don't tell them that. Now, anybody listen to my content know I'm very and strongly critical of black America, strongly critical of many aspects of it. But when I lived in Poland for 6 years, if I would ever come into contact with somebody from Poland, I would be trying to introduce them to the positive aspects of the culture, the HBCUs, how we do certain things, certain foods, the black church, everything. Same thing with Africa and Uganda. And we're more closely related to them than anybody else. I'm never going to sit back and start telling people from Uganda, how bad the women are in black America and all of that. Of course, they may see certain things on television, but I'm gonna start coming to it ain't all sisters and all this kind of stuff, right? That's what I'm gonna do. But a lot of times I see so many brothers, they go over to anywhere and then they'll just start laying out all their complaints. They so happy to have a white woman, so happy to have an Asian woman, so happy to have anybody like this. So then what end up happening is the woman start treating you differently because she feels entitled. Like, oh, okay, well, I'm doing him a favor for being with him. They're not looking at the fact that, you somebody, you a person that's doing well. They're not looking at that. They're looking at it as he should feel lucky to be with me. In all actuality, I'm doing him a favor. And once you get there, brother, it's no way you coming back. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.